Good morning, children. In last lesson, we learned about the maps. Now we are going to start the chapter 2. It deals about the sun and temperature and heat. The title of this lesson is Energy from the Sun. We know that Earth on which we live is full of diversity, like oceans, continents, mountains, and plains on the continents and the regions of the high and scanty rainfall. This lesson we deal and study about another important diversity which we cannot see but only we feel. This is the diversity of the temperature. The main source of temperature on the earth is sun. This already you know. This one we feel but we cannot see. So the temperature which we are getting through sun is having the different diversions. For example, when it is cool in the morning, we can move outside freely. In the afternoon, the temperature will be moved. It is very difficult for us to move. We'll move, but we will take the precautions. It's get warmer during the day and gets cooler again in the night. Similarly, you may have noted that it is very hot in the some months of the year. Example, in our India, we feel so hot in March, April, May. By June, we will get the monsoons. That is why it is less temperature. So, like that, in some months of the year, we will feel less hot. For example, in the October, November, December, it is a winter for us. This variation of temperature in one place. Temperature also varies from place to place on the earth. Some regions are warmer while some regions are so cold, as they are covered by the ice throughout the year. You have read about the equatorial regions where it is warm throughout the year, and you will read about the polar regions where you will find very cold, as they are covered ice throughout the year. Equatorial region is very hot because the sun rays will fall directly on them. The polar regions are very cold because the sun rays fall slantingly on them. The temperature between the place also causes wind and rains. The amount of rain received at place is some extent determined by the different places. Temperature and rainfall affect life very critical ways. Plants and animals depend upon the heat and water. Only certain kinds of plants will grow and in hot region, and some other kinds will grow in cold region. Nothing grows in very cold regions. For example, tundra region. You don't find any plants. Thus, we have variation in vegetation and animal life. In this chapter, we will study about the variation in the temperature in different parts of the world. Solar energy and the sun rays. This is the point we are learning. Sun is the principal source of energy on the earth's surface. It is like a powerhouse which gives energy from light and heat. Energy constantly emitted by the sun is known as the solar radiation. When a body gives out energy is called radiation. When the sun is producing the heat, it is called the solar radiation because the heat coming from sun. Sun comes to us in the form of sun rays. Some aspects of energy we can see and feel like light and heat. However, we also receive many other forms of energy like UV rays, radio waves, X-rays from sun which we can neither feel nor see. The energy radiation by sun is more or less constant with very little variation throughout the year and year after. Then what causes the change in the temperature on the earth? The solar radiation received on the surface of the earth is called insolation. The actual amount of solar energy received from ground level only small portion. What reaches the earth atmosphere? This is because one third of the solar radiation reflects back like mirror. When it is falling, it will back to the surface of the earth by the earth atmosphere. Further, some portion of the energy is scattered, absorbed in the higher reaches of the atmosphere. In fact, some of the harmful rays of sun like UV rays don't reach the ground, and this made the possible on the earth. Some amount of solar rays are also absorbed or reflected away by clouds, smoke or dust in the atmosphere. You will find that on the cloudy days it does not get very hot. We will see the reasons in the next class. Thank you for listening, children. All the best.